Hello and welcome back to the final example for independent and dependent events, and our focus right now is on dependent events. So we went through and we did an example of a dependent event, and it comes down to some bookkeeping and making sure you're keeping track of what event A and what event B is. So that's shown in this example as well. So on grade 9 day, teams are made from grade 12s and grade 9s to make sure the games are fair. In a group of 8 grade 12 girls, 8 grade 12s, there are 3 girls. Determine the probability that 2 girls will be chosen to play with the grade 9s. So, again, what you need to do is you need to identify what event A is. So I'm not even going to state it as a probability. So A, event of first girl being chosen, and event B, event of second girl being chosen. Okay. So we need to clearly identify that for ourselves, and that's information I want to see on a test. If you're looking for full marks, you need to give me a breakdown as to what your event A and event B. It saves you carrying through the information when you do the formula. So if we go with the formula from the previous page, so A and B is equal to the probability of A multiplied by the probability of B given that A has occurred. So the question this time is, what are we looking for? There's 3 unknowns here. There are 3 unknowns. There's probability of A and B occurring. There's the probability of event A. And there's the probability of event B occurring, the second girl, given that A has occurred. So if we read the question, determine the probability that 2 girls will be chosen. So that's 1 girl and then another. So if I was to paraphrase this, it would be 1 and then another. And what that would indicate to me, as soon as I see that word and, it would tell me that I'm looking for that. That's the missing piece of information here, which means I should be able to find the other 2 events. So just rewriting it one more time here. So what is the probability of A? What is the probability of event A occurring? And remember, event A is the first girl being chosen. Well, if we look at the question, there are, and it's a little heavy on the numbers, a group of 8 grade 12s, there are 3 girls. So that's what we need. So if we're going to select from that group, we know that there are 3 girls. So there are 3 ways we can be successful, and there is a total of 8. So 3/8. So there's a 3/8 of a chance the first pick will be a girl. Should that occur, and that's what we're looking at, the success of that happening, should that occur, what is the probability that another girl will be picked given that you picked one already? So if you go back to the pile now, if you look at the 8 people, there's no longer 8 people in the row. Okay, we've taken one out of the group. So 1's gone, and it was a girl. So how many girls are left that we could be successful picking? Well, there's 2 girls left or remaining, and there's no longer 8 people to pick from, but now there's 7. So we can calculate this as 6 over 56, which reduces, and again, you have to either reduce for me or you need to convert it to a decimal. So 3 and 28, which is approximately equal to 10.7%. So therefore, there is a 3 in 28 chance or probability 2 girls will be selected. So again, the question, if you pick a girl, you change all the numbers, and that's what happened. We had 3 girls in a group of 8. We took 1 girl out, So no longer has 3 girls, we're down to 2. We no longer have 8 people, we're down to 7. So that's when you're dealing with a conditional probability. And that's how you decide which is the one to use. So please go ahead and try the homework. Make sure you go through the homework first. If you have any questions, you know where you can find me. Good luck.